السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Inshallah, today we are looking at lesson number 42, as you can see. And in this particular lesson, of course, we are going to be looking at a new topic, and that is Al-Ain. Al-Ain. And as you can see here, there is in the brackets 1, meaning that there will be part 2. So this is part 1 of this topic, meaning in the next lesson, we are going to be looking at part 2 again. So without wasting much time, let's just start. Al-Ain. Al-Ain, as we all know, the common one or the common meaning is the eye. The eye of the human being, or the eye of any creature or any animal. That is the eye. Al-Ain. And of course, Al-Ain could mean a lot of things, but prominently in this particular lesson, as I said, is the eye. Okay. So let's start. So he begin by saying that Al-Ainu min ajaibi sunaillahi ta'ala. The eye is from the wonderful manufacturing of Allah Ta'ala. Min ajaib. When we say al-ajaib, it means wonders. Okay. The singular is ajib. Ajib, something wonderful or something amazing. So sona, when we say sona is manufacturing of something, of someone, or the doing of someone. Okay, so when someone does something or manufactures something, we call it sona. Okay, so al-ainu min ajaib sunaillahi ta'ala. The eye is from the wonderful manufacturing or doings of Allah Ta'ala. فَقَدْ خَلَقَهَا اللَّهُ تَعَالَى. For Allah had created it. Mir'atan sofiyatan. Mir'atan sofiyatan. Sofin or Sophia means clear. Mir'at, we all know mir'at, the mirror. So Allah created it as a clear mirror. Tataharraku yaminan wa shimalan. It moves right and left. Tataharraku. When we say taharraka, the thing moved. For something to move, yataharraku, it is moving. So tataharraku yaminan wa shimalan. It is moving right and left. The eye can rotate. Your eye can look at the right side and look at the left side. Wa fawqa wa tahta. And above and below. The same way, if you want to look at up, something at above you, look at it, and something below you, still look at it. Yanzuru bihal insan. The human being looks by means of it. Ila jami'il jihad, to all directions. Jami'il jihad, to all directions. Jihadun, we have seen, is one direction. Jihad is the plural. So jami'il jihad, all directions. Summa wada'aha fi mihjarin. Then he placed it. So Allah didn't just create the eye like that. He placed it. Wada'aha, he placed it. Fi mihjarin sulbin. In a mihjar. When we say mihjar, it's usually mihjar al-ain. Mihjarul ain, the socket, the eye socket. Okay, you know that where the eye is fitted. You know that circular, semicircular distance on your face where the eye is, located. So that is the mihjarul ain, the eye socket. So wada'aha fi mihjarin, he placed it in a socket. Sulbin. Sulbin means something tough, something robust, something strong, something firm. That is sulb. So fi mihjarin sulbin, in a robust mihjar, in a robust socket. Min al-azm, of bone, meaning that it is made of bone. That thing is made of bone. Okay, where the eye is fitted, that hole, the hole where the eye is fitted on your face is made of bone. That's what he's saying. Azmun is the bone. Waja'ala alayha min al-jufun, and then he made over it jufun. Jufun is the plural of jafnun, which means the eyelid. The eyelid. So he made over it jufun, eyelids, Gita'an, which is a cover. Gita, we all know Gita shay, the cover of it. Gita'un is simple cover. So it serves as a cover. Oh, that is clear. Yahfazuha min al-aza. It protects it, it preserves it from aza, from harm. So these eyelids, they are there to protect the eye against harm. وَحَاطَهَا بِأَحْدَابٍ. And then he surrounds it. He surrounds it. Hato, we all know hato. Hato means for something to surround another thing. That's hato. So وَحَاطَهَا بِأَحْدَابٍ. Then he surrounds it with ahdab. Ahdab is the plural of hudbun. Okay, is the plural of what? Hudbun. And hudbun means the eyelash. The eyelash. You know the hair. That hair on the eyelid that they call the eyelash. That is what we tell. The singular is hudbun. The plural is ahdabin. Okay, so as he has said here, min al-sha'r, of hair. It is made of hair. لِتَكُونَ سِيَاجًا, to be a siyaj. يَزُبُّ أَنْهَا الزُّبَابِ. So siyaj, لِتَكُونَ سِيَاجًا, to be a siyaj. A siyaj is a shield or a fence. To be a shield. يَزُبُّ أَنْهَا الزُّبَابِ. It drives away. Zabba yazubbu. That's the verb here. Zabba yazubbu, to drive away. Or to protect, to drive something away in order to protect. So yazubbu anha az-zubab, it drives away flies, wal ba'uda, and mosquitoes, wal gubar, and dust, allati tadkhulu al-ayn, which enters the eye. I hope that is clear. Which enters the eye. Fatusabbibu laha al-alam, and it causes it pain. The verb here is sababa. Sababa means it caused. Okay, sababa. Yusabbibu, it is causing. Okay, yusabbibu, it is causing. Okay, so fatusabbibu laha al-alam, and it causes, so those things that enters the eye, fatusabbibu laha al-alam, and it causes it pain. Al-alam, as we all know, is pain. Okay, is pain. Wal marad, and sickness, So that is the function of the ahdab. Okay, the eyelashes. It protects the eye. Okay, it protects the eye, as he has said here. And it serves as a shield. Yazubu anhala azubab. It drives away flies, wal ba'uda, and mosquitoes, wal gubar, and dust. Allati tadkhulu al-ayn, which enters the eye. Fatusabbibu laha al-alam, and it causes it pain, wal marad, and sickness. Okay, wasallata alayha, bimana wasallata ala al-ayn, and he imposes, bimana Allah Azza wa Jal, he imposes, or he subjected over it, over what? Over the eye, ma'an jariyan, a running water, ma'an jariyan, we all know jariya. Okay, ma'an jariyan, a running water. Yaghsilu ma yadkhulu fiha, it washes what enters in it. So this water is the tears. He mean here the tears. Okay, sometimes when something enters into your eye, sometimes you see the tears coming out of your eyes. Okay, so this tears is for protection. So that's why he has said yaghsilu ma yadkhulu fiha, bimana fil ayn. It washes what enters in the eye. Min al-awsakh, of death. Okay, bimana what enters the eyes of death. Okay, death that enters the eye. Awsakh is from wasakhun. Wasakhun is the singular, and the plural is awsakh, death. Okay, so that is the tears. Wala aynu urdatun li kasirin min al-amrad, and the eye is urdatun. When we say urdatun or urdun, because the eye is feminine, that's why it's using urdatun. All the parts of the body which are in pairs. So like for example, you have 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 legs. So all the body parts which are in pairs, which are 2, okay, 2, they are feminine. okay, and then all the parts of the body which are just one, like you have one mouth, one nose, so they are masculine, and then the parts which are pairs, which are two, they are feminine. So that's why I say urdotun, but the masculine is urdun. It means vulnerable, for something to be easy, to be a target, easy target for another thing. That is vulnerable. That's urdun. That's what we mean by urdun. So والعين urdun لكثير من الأمراض. The eye is vulnerable, or is an easy target for a lot of diseases. That's what he's saying. لكثير من الأمراض, for a lot of diseases. Okay, amrad is the plural of marad. Okay, كالرمد. Example is, he's giving an example. الرمد is what we term as conjunctivitis, or eyesore. They call it eyesore also. That's the ramad. وقصر النظر, and short-sightedness. The eye is an easy target for these diseases, short-sightedness. وقد عم هذا المرض الأخير, and this last disease, okay, or this latter disease, we know he has mentioned two, Aramat and then Kisarun Nazar. So he's saying that the Kisarun Nazar, that's the latter one he mentioned. Amma fi hadha zaman. Bimana, when we say amma, for something to be general, for something to be common, I hope that is clear. For something to be predominant, that is amma. Okay, amma, it is general, it is common, it has become common. So وَقَدْ عَمَّ هَذَا الْمَرَضُ الْأَخِيرِ, this latter disease has become common or general. في هذا الزمن, in this time. فَلَجَعَ النَّاسُ حَتَّى الْأَطْفَالِ إِلَى إِسْتِعْمَالِ مِنْزَرَةٍ. فَلَجَعَ النَّاسُ, the verb here is laja'a. Okay, when we say laja'a means to take a resort. Okay, to resort to. Okay, resort to. So the verb is laja'a yalja'u, to resort to something. So assuming there is a threat, or there is a harmful something, and then you resort to something in order to protect yourself. That is laja'a. Okay, so the place where you seek refuge, or where you take a resort, is called the malja. Okay, malja. So for example, like Allah describing the hypocrites, you know, they were cowards. The hypocrites, they are cowards. They pretend to be on the battlefield, but when the battle is severe, when it intensifies, they run away. Yes, they run away. So like Allah says, لَوْ يَجِدُونَ مَلَجَأً. That's Surah At-Tawbah. Allah talking about them. Allah describing their characters. Allah talk about it. Malaja'an, the place where you take a resort. So Allah says, لَوْ يَجِدُونَ مَلَجَأً. If they have found a place of resort, أو مغارات أو مدخلا لولوا إليه وهم يجمعون, they would have, run to it. Yes, and that's how they are. That's the need of the hypocrites. They are cowards, but when they are in the mix of the Muslims, they pretend to be as if they are the warriors. They are the strongest warriors you can find in Arabia, right? Let's not be like them. So falaja and nasu. So the people, they seek refuge, or they take a resort. Hatta al-atfal, even children. This hatta here doesn't mean until, but I've explained it. And hatta can come to mean a lot of things. One is until. The second one could be even. Okay, even. So if I say mata nasu hatta al-anbiya, it's a common phrase you usually hear. People died, even the anbiya. Okay, the messengers, the prophets. So even, it means even. Another one is for ta'lil, for purpose. If I say ji'tu hatta ata'allam, like just few lessons ago I was explaining it. Ji'tu hatta ata'allama, I came so that I will learn. So it gives the purpose why you came. So it can also come for purpose, until, and then even. That is different meanings. So hatta al-atfal, even children, ila isti'mal min zaratin, to the use of spectacles. Ista'mala, we all know ista'mala, he used. يستعمل, he is using. استعمال is the noun. Using, that's the noun form. منظرة is the spectacles. Okay, منظرة, the spectacles. وللاجتناب عن هذه الأمراض. And for staying away, al-ijtinab is from ijtanaba. Ijtanaba means to stay away. He stayed away. Yajtanibu, he is staying away. Okay, so like Allah says, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu ijtanibu kaseeran min az-zann. Okay, so ijtanaba is to stay away, do away with something. So walil ijtinaba an hazihi al-amrad. And for doing away or staying away from this amrad, from these sicknesses, what is recommended? Yahsunu, it is good or it is recommended. Al-i'tizalu an al-gubar, staying away, secluding yourself, and al-gubar, from dust. Al-i'tizal, we all know i'tazala. I'tazala ya'tazilu means to seclude yourself from something, like the Ashabul Kahf. Okay, this Ashabul Kahf, this young men, one of them, as they were speaking, one of them told them that وَإِذْ اعْتَزَلْتُمُوهُمْ وَمَا يَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهَ فَعُوا إِلَى الْكَهْفِ. So وَإِذْ اعْتَزَلْتُمُوهُمْ وَمَا يَعْبُدُونَ. So we see this verb there. وَإِذْ اعْتَزَلْتُمُوهُمْ وَمَا يَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهَ فَعُوا إِلَى الْكَهْفِ. So he was advising them, if you should seclude yourself from them and what they worship other than Allah, you should, seek refuge, or you should hide yourself in the cave, in the cave, okay, the cave. So, i'tazala, to seclude, ya'tazilu, he is secluding himself. So, yahsunu, in order to protect yourself from these diseases, yahsunu, it is good. Al-i'tizalu an al-gubar, secluding yourself from dust, the man is staying away from dust. Wala atriba, and death on soil, that's atriba. Yes, the soil, death from the soil is atriba. Wa yahsunu at-tajawwul fi al-amakin al-fasiha, and it is good also. Wa yahsunu, it is good. At-tajawwul, roaming. At-tajawwul, the verb is tajawwala, he roamed a lot. Ay jala kasir, he roamed a lot. So tajawwala yatajawwalu, to roam around, to roam. Okay, so if I say tajawwaltu buldanan kasiratan, bimana I have roamed, I have went to a lot of countries or a lot of cities. Tajawwala, to roam around, to go. So at-tajawwul is the noun form. Okay, tajawwul, like we have jawla is something like a trip. Okay, so tajawwul fil amakin al-fasiha, in open places, roaming in open places. Okay, bimana, not roaming in places where it is tight. A tight places which are not wide. Okay, so he's saying that it is good to roam in places that are open, fasiha, bimana wide. What kasratu ghasl al-wajh bil ma'i as-safi, and a lot of washing the face with pure water. Okay, it is also recommended. فَإِنَّهُ يَجُلُ الْعَيْنِ, for indeed it clears the eye. The verb here is jala yajulu. Jala means it cleared. Yajulu, it is clearing, to make something clear. So yajulu al-ayn, for indeed, the man washing the face with pure water, it clears the eye of death. Okay, وَيُنَكِّيهَا, and it purifies it. مِنَ الْأَوْسَاخِ, it purifies it from death. Okay, from death. وَالْقَذَى, and dust particles. وَلِذَلِكَ كَانَ الْوُضُوء, and for that reason, كَانَ الْوُضُوء 5 مرات كل يوم. Ablution, al-wudu, is 5 times daily. 5 times 5 مرات كل يوم, every day. خصوصا في الصباح, especially in the morning. Bimana, washing the face is recommended, especially في الصباح, in the morning. In the qiyam, okay, during the time you are waking up. Okay, in the qiyam, the time of waking up. Nafi'an jiddan. It is very, very beneficial, meaning that when you just wake up, you try to wash your face with a good, clean and pure water. Okay, that is something he's saying that it is nafi'an. It is very, very beneficial. Nafi'an jiddan. Okay, so of course, inshallah, let's pause here and then we'll complete this particular lesson in the next session. Okay, we are left with a small part, this part. So inshallah, we'll pause here and then we'll just complete it in the next lesson. We don't want to actually make the lesson very long. Okay, so of course, if there's any question, any concern or anything, you can try to reach out to us through our email. Inshallah, we'll respond to you. جزاكم الله خيرا وبارك الله لي ولكم في قرآن الحكيم ونفعني وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.